Hello and welcome to Longship Gaming. Today we're playing Marvel Champions. It's going to be Gamora taking on Harpoon of the Marauders. He was our randomly chosen villain for this scenario, on the run. He's made it out of the Manhattan sewer system, and he has Hope Summers as his captive. He's left Vertigo behind in the way to guard. She was also, we chose her to put her out as the minion at the start of the scenario. Went on to the Marvel Champions database as usual. Found an aggression, or largely aggression, deck. Because we are going to be facing a lot of Marauder minions. We want to deal with Harpoon fairly quickly. There's also the Nasty Boy modular in here, so there's going to be a lot of heavy-duty minions to take care of, so we decided that we would have a lot of attacks. So we got things like Precision Strike, Melee, Fusillade, Hone Technique just to boost everything, Multitasking 3 steps ahead to take care of Threat. We got your usual all-stars of allies, so Ironheart and Nick Fury are but two examples. Plus Sunfire, of course, is great to strip off any attachments a Harpoon may end up having, or anything that might come onto us, because military grade does have like a suppression collar that might end up on one of our allies or on ourselves. Yeah, I haven't played Gamora in a year, because that's the way that this alphabetical playthrough works. I've always enjoyed her as a hero, and I'm willing to bet she's not going to have too difficult a time when Harpoon, for example, only has 13 hit points. Again, there's going to be a lot of minions that we have to deal with. He's got built-in, we can choose to give him additional face-down boost card, and it gains overkill, so he's always going to be a bit of a problem. But he's a terrible scheme, so we're going to have plenty of opportunity to be able to flip down and not worry so much about him completing his threat or his scheme, because his scheme is so low. Anyway, I'm gonna get shoveled up and be right back and see if the deadliest woman in the galaxy is also the deadliest woman in Manhattan. All right, we're back. We're shuffled up and ready to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We want to be able to deal with Vertigo right away. Keen Instincts. Okay, that's great. Nowhere. Melee. Okay. Decisive Blow. Okay. Keen Instincts as well, and Cross Counter. Wow. These are all really good. I don't think we need Nowhere yet. I want both Keen Instincts. They're just really important. Cross Counter, not yet. Decisive Blow would be good to take out Vertigo right away. Melee, we're not really worrying about doing damage to multiple. Decisive Blow, Achromatic Move, and Precision Strike. Okay. We can also look at the top card of our deck. If it's an attack or thwart, we can draw it. It is a thwart. Okay. So I think it's pretty easy here. We're not going to need to thwart. So we're going to Keen Instincts. We have so much damage. Let's flip over anyway. After you play an attack, remove a threat. After you play a thwart, deal 1 damage to an enemy. Okay. So, I'm not playing, we don't have any thwarting to do, so unfortunately we're going to miss out on the decisive blow damage. We could attack acrobatic move for free. We don't need a precision strike, so we're going to put out the other keen instincts. Yeah, okay, so we're going to get decisive blow for free, so it's going to take out vertigo. Then we'll attack for 2 and play acrobatic move. We played an attack, so we can trigger that to get the threat off of there. We can do 4 total damage to harpoon already. Okay. And that leaves us with a decisive blow, which is fine. Having both keen instincts out right away, not going to lie, that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set the pace. Okay. Hone technique, very good, although we won't be able to put it out. Throg and cross counter. Cross counter's good for us. Okay. Throg goes on. He's going to attack. We are going to give him the additional face down boost card because we have cross counter to be able to play. Yeah. So we'll give him the extra 1. So that's 5. We will play cross counter. When you would take any amount of damage to prevent 3 of it, so we take 2. We deal 1 to him. And take 1 off a scheme. Yeah, okay. A counter card. The Senator's Support. When defeated, the first player discards cards on the top of the encounter deck until an attachment is discarded and reveals that card. Okay. Okay. Love to be able to hone technique. Throg is not going to get a tough card because he is... We're not currently engaged with a minion. Okay, so we're going to set the pace. We're going to thwart 1 off of here. That's going to trigger to do 1 damage to an enemy. Then we will decisive blow, which is going to do enough to take him out because we played a thwart. We get to thwart 1 off of that. So, when the villain be defeated, reset his hit points and flip this. When revealed, advance the main scheme to 2A. The effect cannot be canceled. Okay. So he's now at 19. I think that's the fastest I've ever been able to take 1 out. So, okay, he's scheming for 3 now. Discards cards until an attachment is discarded. Okay, so we are actually going to thwart this way. And discard until there's an attachment. Inhibitor Collar. Treat your identity as if it were blank. Choose to either exhaust a character you control or take 3 damage. Discard this card. So he's only scheming for 2, so it's... Oh no, we have to advance to the next one, regardless of what we do. When revealed, each player searches the encounter deck and discard a pile for a Marauder, puts that minion into play, engage with them. And give each Marauder enemy a tough. Okay. I think we're going to put Vertigo back in. And they're both tough. So I think I am going to have to flip down. Because I need to get Hone Technique out. It's a bit risky, but so be it. Comes in with 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hone Technique, Conditioning Room, Hard Knocks, Power of Aggression, Nebula, Superpower Training. Okay, well that gives us our Hone Technique, which is what we're looking for. Okay. So we'll see what happens here. We'll see if we made a terrible mistake. Okay. He's going to scheme for 2. Just 2. And then 1 for Vertigo. Encounter card, Tag Team. When revealed, each Marauder minion engaged activate. Oh, okay. Discard 7 cards on the top of the encounter deck. Put the topmost Marauder minion. Okay. So the minion does that. Then we discard 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's topmost. Unfortunately, we got one. Okay, and it's Chimera. So that's a bit of a problem, to say the least. Okay. So we're definitely going to Hone Technique. Do we take damage to do what we need to do here? We can't afford to exhaust. So we need to take damage. Risky. Yeah, sadly we're not going to be able to play... yeah, we can't. We're not going to be able to play Nebula. But next turn... Okay, I'm going to flip over. So we're going to take out Chimera. That gives us a tough. We're going to hold... Oh, we had to spend conditioning room. We're going to hold on to Nebula. We're going to thwart for 2. And there we go. It'd be great if we had another cross counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Nebula, forward momentum. Okay, that's good. Oh, we did damage. We should have thwarted another one off of here. 1 by 1. Power of Aggression and Fuselage. Still don't have her weapon, so that's a problem. Okay. 2 goes on. He's going to attack. We will give him his additional cards. He's attacking for... Oh. When the villain would attack... Oh, no. We have a Marauder minion engaged with us. So, he schemes out. Oh, man. She went way too fast. So, he basically schemes out for 4. I totally forgot about that line when the villain would attack if there's a Marauder minion. Nothing I could do about that. I couldn't get rid of that one as well. Could I have? No, I would have. I couldn't. I would have been able to get the tough card off, and that's about it. Oh, that's too bad. I thought this was going to be not a cakewalk, but certainly easier than I expected. I think I just went too fast. Didn't get as much out as I needed to be able to build the tempo that I needed. I should have slowed it down. Just held him at 1 to be able to slow roll it a bit. That's unfortunate. But, oh well, that's the way it is. And it's the way it is when you play only once in a while. Yeah, there's nothing here I could have done about that. Unfortunate. Okay, well, so be it. Gamora, dangerous when it comes to hitting things. Not so dangerous when she gets outsmarted by a number of Marauders. Okay. Well, that was a quick one. And thanks very much for watching. And until next time, happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching Longship Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will really help the channel to grow and improve. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when more Longship Gaming content goes live. Until next time, happy gaming.